Welcome back to Nino Kuni 2. I'm your host, Link's the Bass Zero, and guys, we have some stuff to do. Last time, if you missed it, we had some fun doing some side quests, namely for old crazy broad named Bodley, and yeah, it was kind of fun. Yeah, sure, we can call it fun. I don't really care. Don't really care how you want to call it, but it was yeah, it was interesting. So, with that said, guys, we are gonna jump right back in. The plan is since we just completed the Bodley side quest, I'm gonna try to see if we have any new residents. I'm gonna knock out those residents if we can get them. But if not, I'm gonna continue working on the story. So, we'll jump right back in. And go ahead and pop it. Okay. Okay, we're right where we want to be. Okay, that works for me. Gosh, look at all these books. This puts the library back in Ding Dong Dell to shame.
Flatbed Ackman!
Flatbed Ackman! It'd take you a lifetime and a half to get through all this lot. We best make sure we pick our reading material wisely, innit? Okay. Hey, it's what's her name? The library is a perfect place to while away an idle moment or two. Although I have read almost every work it contains, perhaps I will contribute a little something of my own. Not that my future as a celebrated woman of words may concern you. You have dream fragments to collect, 9 of them, to be precise. Yeah, we won't be going for her. Or, we might, at the end of this whole entire shit show, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Gah! At least a book will make a pillow when you're tired of trying to make sense of the accursed things. You'd wake up with a bump on your head if you tried that with one of these great rocky nonsenses. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. These books are all made of stone. Imagine if you made a mistake while writing one. You'd have to start all over again. Yeah, no fucking kidding. Okay, we'll go right here. There's a book entitled Hydropolis, a guide. Would you like to read it? Yes. An ocean kingdom governed by strict rules. Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands, known controversially as Hydropelago. I just fucked that up so goddamn bad, it's not even funny. The population is mostly made up of humans and merfolk. The fishing dominates the economy, with its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded. Brian Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Nera, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that although the kingdom is a beautiful and fascinating place, it is seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though local officials do their best to suppress this dissatisfaction, it is yet to be fully quelled. A battle for supremacy. Oh my god. I forgot how long some of these fucking things are. Woo! Human and merfolk now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis, but this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between the two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Prince Skimmer's brutal trial and form a king's bond with him. Okay, that was the first one. Oh, come on. Goldpaw, a guide. That's fine. A kingdom where all is left to luck. Goldpaw is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of the Summerlands. The local population is dominated by dogfolk. In Goldpaw, everything is left to chance. Even the direct tax rate is determined by a roll of the die. Longfang, a local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as a bringer of good fortune. Gambling is a part of day-to-day life in Goldpaw, and its state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune-telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion or distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpaw, otherwise known as the Grand High Roller, has a tendency to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pagnacious is the current High Roller. A beacon of regional peace, the port of Hopistan upon Hull is considered part of Goldpaw for administrative purposes. Goldpaw once sought to gain control over other settlements in the Eider Downs, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not least because many people from the provinces have since moved to Goldpaw in search of fortune. Okay. There's a book entitled Broadleaf, a guide. Yes. A kingdom at the cutting edge. Located in the center of Automatania, Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amid dense forest, Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technologically advanced kingdoms. Bastion, its kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as the Treehouse, which is also the headquarters of the Broadleaf Incorporated. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused the local environment to become terribly polluted. Practical technology for all, several conflicts have taken place between the people of Broadleaf and the local monsters over control of the region's resources, and tensions remain high to this day. Many bandits and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase of the company's wares. Okay. Ding Dong Dell. A kingdom steeped in history and tradition. Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of the Summerlands. Grimmokun, Mousekind, and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It is the longest history of any of the world's nations, and thanks in no small part to the unwavering protection of the kingmaker, the noble Oakenheart. The cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have had a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claimed that the Mousengers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers while their Grimmokun oppressors lived peacefully above ground. The local humans, trying to avoid becoming involved in this conflict, gave politics a wide berth. recent tumult. The children have ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonhard put his young son Evan on the throne. They might saw an opportunity, staged a coup, and drove the boy king out of the country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimalkin are not allowed to leave, and only those who have been granted special permission may now visit. Allegoria, huh? Allegoria, a long-lost magical kingdom. Allegoria was a large kingdom that was once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One, and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Dolaron. Allegoria's last king was unable to control this fearsome creature, and his kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It was said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of it remains. Alright. I think that's about as much as all I need to know for now. I can't believe there's already stuff in here about the coup over Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks. I better catch up with the others and figure out what to do next. Have you finished checking everything, Roland? All done. Alright, let's go and find the others. Alright, I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars, though I guess that's true of my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contract whatsoever with any other country. Period. Tain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions, but it sounds about right to me. Roland, I've been thinking. What if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there would be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah!
Of course! That's an amazing idea! You're a genius! Sure, unite the world, and there'd be no one left to fight. That would certainly put an end to war. But look at these books. Read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Oh God, no! Oh, yes they have, yes. Really? Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, yes. Wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Independence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny-weeny countries, all of them, yes. He was a hero. My hero. So handsome. Amazing. So someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every history book in here, and none of them has so much as mentioned his name. Of course not. It's top secret. Only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright, everyone. Let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk about this banner of ours. All the children evermore love their teacher, Yukon. She is so kind and sweet. There's nothing she won't do for them. Ah, being a kid is great. I wish life was still that simple. Oh, I would do anything to return to my carefree childhood. Anything. Not that being a grown-up is terrible. Here's the next installment of a series of profiles of folks with more talents than most. This time I want to introduce you to Chai Pai, a master carpenter whose skill with a hammer is second to none, whether he's building or battling. I pictured someone a little bit more flamboyant. I have seen him cut stone like it was butter. Or seen him lift a log like it was a matchstick. Wherever you go... Wherever you go, people will always need a helping hand. That's why I've decided to take Swift Solution on the road. Look out for me and my all-important quest board on your travels. I may even be able to help you find fresh talent for your fledgling kingdom. Okay, so we actually got it. That's what we were waiting on. Okay, so real quick. We're gonna go ahead and teleport to the Lucky Star Casino, just so we don't have to fucking run up there. Running! There he is.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello there. You, my young friend, like to help people. I can see that from a mile off. And if I'm not very much mistaken, this is your first time here at Swift Solutions, correct? Oh, well, you've asked for it now. My luck says the wonders of this fine establishment is famous the world over for its length and density. Deep breath now.
Yes.
Swift Solution is where people from all over the world come when they have something they need doing. From the smallest favor to the grandest quest, they all come through us. Those who carry out these errands are rewarded with lovely little coins called tokens of gratitude. They really are quite incredible. And when you collect enough of them, you can trade them for me for special prizes, or for hints on where to find new citizens to recruit for your kingdom. And you'll certainly be wanting to employ that latter service. There are plenty of people in this world who only come to Evermore through me. What's that, you ask? What happens if I finish all the tasks Swift Solution has to offer? That's like asking what will happen if the sun stops shining. People will always need little favors to it. So even if you won't happen to finish all the tasks I'll have to offer you, just wait a little while, and more of them will soon come along. And that's pretty much the gist of what we do here. I'll say we, it's more me, really. I man all the branches, you see. Don't ask how, it's a trade secret. Alright, that's quite enough from me. It's time for you to run an errand or two.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Welcome to Swift Solutions, where the world goes to find help in times of need. Now, what can we help you with today? Okay, we're just going to go over here and see, we have no train. That's understandable. So we're going to go ahead and back out. We're going to go ahead and take on a couple tasks. My entire way I usually do this, because you get them back so quickly, we are only going to be taking tasks that we already have, that we have all the stuff needed for them. So like this one right here, we have all the items we need to turn it in immediately. To avoid going and farming for 3 hours trying to get this, every time we come to Swift Solutions, or every time we come to an area that has Swift Solutions, we'll check and see if there's any quests that we can turn in to get tokens of gratitude. If we can get enough tokens of gratitude early on, we can get all the citizens, and then we can do more quests later. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. I'll grab that one. Grab that one. See how easy it is? All these we've already got the items for. And we literally haven't had to, we didn't have to grind for them. We already have the items for them. So we're getting free we're getting free stuff. Some basic wizard gear. I think I have basic wizard gear already.
Oh, by the way.
I'm just gonna check this real quick. Just want to see this. Okay, so we have basic wizard gear, but it's the red kind. It's the red, and it's not worth me. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Auto equip. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, apparently leather armor sucks. Okay, so we're just gonna turn in everything we've got here. Nope. Turn it in. Report completed tasks. We're just gonna go down the shit. Yep. And I'm not gonna bother reading all these because, frankly, if I try to read off all the fucking quests we've got here, we are gonna be here all damn day. So literally all of these, most of these items that we're getting that we have plenty of, it's because we get those as natural items from our base. So these are the items that we just over time get. So literally doing all of this, we could then scout for new citizens. And the one cool thing about these is that all of these citizens that we get from this, these are the quests. The quest is straight up. Most of them are straight up. Literally, go talk to them, you get them. The only difference is that you have to buy the quest to get them. So we're gonna grab her. We'll grab her. We'll grab all of the cheap ones. Grab her and grab her. Okay. But the one bad thing about this is that when after you scout enough, once you've scouted all the citizens, you won't get any more. You won't get any new citizen characters in this until you get to the what is it? You pretty much have to pretty much get to the next town / complete the next chapter in order to get new citizens from the new area, from all the areas. So we're gonna be completing those quests to build up those build up the tokens, but we're not gonna be spending the tokens very often, which is good for us. We have green thread, meaning we have an armorer now. Of course. And if I give it to you, you'll come to my kingdom, won't you? Oh yes, the bonding thread represents a bond of loyalty that can never be broken. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I will serve you for as long as you wish, your majesty. Or shall I say master? Okay, so we now have her. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go ahead and grab all of these guys down here, and then we'll teleport back up and grab everybody else.
Hey.
Good day, King Edit. I don't suppose you remember me. My name's Fitch. I once worked as a blacksmith back in Ding Dong Dell. Oh, talking with a familiar face from the old place brings back so many happy memories of the days I spent there, slaving over a hot anvil. Of course, I had to leave Ding Dong Dell when the coup happened. Lots of us did. We pulled into carriages and fled the kingdom as fast as we could. I found work here, and I've been here ever since. I was lucky, I suppose. But I've been so worried about the others, the ones who left with me. But you know what? I'm not worried anymore. I just know we're all going to meet again in your new kingdom. I can't wait to get there. Maybe I'll be the first. Yep, so that's literally all it is. Those quests, you basically get free people because literally you buy their quest. You pretty much buy them is the easiest way to put it. Now, You'll let me know if you need any weapons, won't you? It'd be an honor to see you one of my pieces at your hip, Your Majesty. So we're gonna basically all these characters, it just gives us free stuff.
There.
Hello there. I've been hearing a lot about you. You have helped so many people. To have come to the aid of so many at such a young age, this is no mean feat. Children like you deserve support and friendship. If there's anything I can do to help, please, just let me know. You'd like me to come to live in your new kingdom? Well, I must say, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all.
Thank you very much.
But I will happy to oblige. I look forward to serving you, King Evan. Okay, so literally, we now have 2 blacksmiths. Like, instantly we have 2 blacksmiths, which helps a lot. So, we're gonna jump this up here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, King Evan. Hello, Evan. Thank you so much for dragging Gao Jai from the casino. He was so cool, you know, back when he was a general. But when he got injured and had to retire, he used to play with me whenever I asked. But after that, he basically ignored me. I would have really worried. I've been really worried about him. But now that you're helping him out, I think he might be on the way to becoming his old self again.
So,
I did hear that he was leaving Goldpaw, though. Do you know where he went? He has gone to your kingdom? Oh, lucky you. Is there any chance I might be able to come to your kingdom too? I'm sure I would love it. I'm a skilled spear user already, and I'm getting better every day. You're sure to be safe with me on board. There we go. We got a new miner. I have lots to learn, of course, but what better place to learn than with you?
Hey there!
Greetings. I'm Chai P, the greatest carpenter in all of Goldpaw. Wait, I know you. You're the young pup who founded the new kingdom, yes? I've heard a lot about you. You have spirit. I admire that. And you've the look of a kind of timber I could work with, too.
Okay.
Very well. If it's recruits you're after, I'm with you, boy. Most whelps your age are too scared to look at me in the eye. Yes, there's something about you I like. I'm in. Now let's run along and build us a kingdom to beat all kingdoms, shall we?
So,
Oh, and if anyone ever gives you any trouble, just say the word. Me and my hammer will whack them down to size in no time at all. Oh, hello there. Your name's Evan, is it not? The children have told me a great deal about you. They say that you have been helping people all over Goldball. What a lovely young man you must be. There is truly no need to blush. It is important to praise a child when he does well. Now, is there something you want to talk to me about? You want me to come with you to your kingdom? Wait, Evan? Surely you are not the King Evan everyone has been talking about. What a stroke of good fortune! I would be delighted to become one of your subjects, Your Majesty. Anyone who does so much for others as you do is sure to be a fine king. Okay. I better return these young pups to their parents and explain the situation before I go.
See you.
I suppose we shall meet again before long, Your Majesty, and in your kingdom no less. Okay. With that said, I think we've grabbed everyone we can currently grab right now. So, real quick, do I have any... Always fucking forget to do that shit. Can't do that one. Cloud coil, and then silver nuggets. Oh, we can actually get that one. Okay, we can do that. And I might go after that guy real quick, but for now, we'll go get the armorer, because that'll give us 2 armorers, which will boost our production of armor, which right now, we're not going to be doing too much with the armor, but eventually, I am planning, we are going to be crafting equipment and stuff for our characters, namely for Roland, because he's our main character. We're going to be mostly crafting stuff for him, and then kind of working our way through as we play. Let's see. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, our plan, pretty much our plan at this time is going to be literally collecting as many people as we can, and then we'll continue on. If you can bring me the 3 nuggets of silver, I might be able to use them to repair my tools. And then I can go to your kingdom and show my grandfather how far my craft has come. There you go.
Hello!
Here you are. We brought you 3 nuggets of silver, just like you asked. Will you be able to repair your tools now? Yeah, yes, this will be perfect. Thank you. Now I can come to your kingdom just as I promised.
Aye.
Arr, that's grand. I hope your grandpappy finally sees you for what you really are, lad. I hope so too. My plan is to produce the finest armor in all the world. That way he will surely have to acknowledge my talent and dedication. Of course he will, far down. He'll see sense before long. I'm sure of it. Okay. I don't think I have any other people I can get right now. Yeah, I can go to him, but the other people I have to be at a little bit higher level before I attempt to go after them. Because we tried those in the previous ones and they did not end well. So I'm thinking correctly, it's nope, don't want that. Let's see. Yep, Magnanimous right there, and Mortimer's that. And they one-shotted me last time we fought. So I'm gonna try, before we even try to go after them again, we want to be at least at level 23, level 24. So we're gonna be waiting a little bit before we go after them again. So we're gonna go trapdoor. We're gonna go to the kingdom, back to Evermore. We're gonna go ahead and grab everything we can and start putting people in their rightful place. Oh, good. Take it all. Oh, we got plenty of King's Gilder. Nice. Okay. Wait, nope, don't want to do that. Citizens. Fletch. Okay, so we have... I don't want to do that. Manage the kingdom. There we go. Facility. Oh, we have nobody here. Okay, that works. So we're gonna grab him, and her. Okay, so now we have two smiths. So we can actually start working on research for this place, which is what we want more than anything. So I'm gonna start working on ranged weapons. Get some ranged weapons working. Personnel. We'll grab her and him. We'll start working on some research for them as well. And this one's a little bit more important just because we have nothing working for us here. Okay, so... Oh, we can complete the research. Research. Advanced shock tactics. We're going to hold off on that. Mining company, though, we have a new person that we can put in there. And eventually, the plan is that once we start expanding our kingdom, we're going to have access to, because you notice how it says mining camp number 1, we're going to have access to mining camp, we're going to have access to like 3 mining camps. So eventually, when we start expanding our kingdom and getting more people, we're actually going to be putting people in different spots. So there might, because each mining camp number 1 has access to certain things that mining camp number 3 does not. And mining camp number 3 has stuff that access that mining camp 2 and 1 don't have. So you want to have at least one person in each camp that has a decent idea of what they're doing, so you can increase your productivity and so that you can attempt to get those items. And for now, this guy right here. Okay, he's already there. Oh, and I don't have anybody there. Okay, let's see. She's the garden, which works. So all the way over here. Do I even have a garden set up? I don't think I have a garden set up. No, wait, wait, hold on. That's that. I don't have a garden set up. I thought I did. Market gardens productivity. Okay, I need to take her to the market. She's a part of the market. No, she is not. I don't remember what she does. But I'm gonna go ahead and put her. I'm gonna assign her here for the time being, just because I don't have a garden for her yet. I think most of that is. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, as long as we have somebody, we want somebody in everything. If we can help it, we want to put them in the right. We want to put them in the right spots, and we want to keep them. We want to give them the best shit they can get. We're gonna go ahead and grab him and put him over here. Because once we get another lumber yard, we'll be able to increase that as well. I think manage the kingdom. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we have to get. We need a few more citizens before we can officially go. Okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, since I have the level 1. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start leveling up I'm gonna start leveling up the guys that have 2 people in them, just so we have access to more stuff. I'll go ahead and grab this one, because when you level up, you gain access to new items. Which works for us. I do remember this. And this one right here, the Explorers Guild, the one bad thing about the Explorers Guild is it's kind of useless in most cases, just because there's literally nothing that can be done with it for the time being. Because literally all it does is give you some upgrades, and then once you get those upgrades, you basically, there's no reason to have it. So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm probably going to try to keep those guys. I'm going to try to, I'm probably going to put Kibosh in a different area. I'm probably going to put him somewhere else, just so that where he's useful somewhere else for the time being. If I can help it anyway. But, there he is. That'll also gain him a lot more experience, because he'll actually be working. Because that's what we want, that's what we need right now, because that's gaining experience. It allows them to work a little bit better, and their IQ goes up. I think we've got everybody. Everybody's assigned to a job. That's good. Grab that. That's fine. Grab this stuff from the stores. That's great. That's fine as well. We're gonna go over here and just see. Yep, we have a quest. Every now and again, people in your kingdom will give you quests. So if you keep your eye open for them, you can actually get some decent quests from stuff.
Hey!
Hello, Evan. How are you?
Hmm.
I'm very well, thank you, young man. How about you? Very well indeed, thank you. I have a spear lesson with Gao Jai. Then he took me to his favorite restaurant. I ate so much. He knows just about as much about food as he does about spears. I love learning from Gao Jai. It sounds like you enjoy your time with him. I really do. I keep learning about food I didn't even know existed. Today, for example, he taught me all about scaringles. Do you know what they are? They're selfish of some kind, aren't they? Yes, that's right. They also have to be Gao Jiai's favorite food. The best one he ever had, apparently, was in a coastal village he visited in his younger days. He kept saying how the taste was unforgettable. And I was just thinking I would love to go there and get some for him. To say thank you for everything he's taught me. But I would not know where to begin looking. I'm not even sure how I would know what based on description alone. Well then, why don't I go get one for you?
Woo!
Wow, you do that for me? Oh, thank you. You're the best. One may not be enough to satisfy his appetite, however. Could you perhaps give me 5, just in case? Okay. No, we are not going to go for it. Okay. Time to continue on our way. Well, let's see. Can we make anything that's actually going to be, like, better than what we're working with? Because we don't need to necessarily make we don't need to make a lot of spears, or we don't need to make any weapons that's not going to be in our second or third slot, because at least for me, I don't use the second and third slot weapons very much, except to pop multiple high-powered skills back to back. That's probably going to come to bite me in the ass later, but for now, it's just I have no reason to do it. Okay, Batu, we can give him the Tower Toppler, which will help him on that. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and grab the Tower Toppler for him. That'll give him some more attack power, and just give him a little bit better shit. We can also give him. We can also make it a slightly higher level thing. Slightly a lot higher level weapon to give it a little bit more attack power, a little bit more magic, but it also gives it critical hits. So we'll go ahead and do that. Works. Okie dokie. And I think armor-wise, we have to wait a little bit for armor because we don't have the yeah, I don't think we have the armor for it, so. I have a feeling I just made a big mistake because I I didn't realize we had that. So, fuck my life. That is fucking funny. Okay. Okay. Time to continue the fucking story. Now that we've been running around for like an hour. I like to start talking things over right away, but you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up with things here and come speak to me when you're ready? Gotta go ahead and save real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that so it decreases our weapon development costs, which doesn't. It's not necessarily bad. It's just it'll fucking help us a little bit. Boost research speed will now be completed. For 225. Fuck it, do it. Beats waiting for it per se. Beats waiting for it. Can start crafting accessories. Oh, we can do that. We'll start working on accessories.
Hey.
Well, that could be useful. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Really no reason not to. Okay. Where are they done? Okay. What's the big ordeal? Rollins, I wonder. No wonder. Only idea of them great stone tablets ever gave me was try and bone somebody over the head with it.
Oi!
How old are you, Lofty? I'm guessing you're younger than Longfang, at least. Me? I'm still a spring chicken man. I just celebrated my 1000th birthday, in fact. Okay. Are you ready to get the show on the road? Alright. I'll go round everybody up. Roland, wait. There are a few things I'd like to speak to with you about first. Alright.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
Okay.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight. I like it! But won't that Dollar idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldport?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
Oh, F it.
You what now?
I realised something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Goldport sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
Okay, we have our mission. Okay. Go ahead and save really quick. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da.
Hey.
Okay. Woo! We're gonna go ahead and teleport to Goldpaw. Fortune Square. I can only apologize for my unforgiving behavior and trying to manipulate fate for my own benefit. The guilt is something I will bear until my dying day. I've been lucky, however. Past Pugnacious has forgiven me for my transgression and allowed me to return to my work. And so I must work harder than ever in order to right the wrongs I have brought about. I still find it hard to believe that the Mandarin all but brought our kingdom to its knees. We must learn to be wary of such interference in the future. Master Pugnacious, it has been a while.
Greetings.
Indeed it has. It's good to see you well. Since you so kindly shared Doloran's identity and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him. Without success, I'm sorry to say. Even now, I cannot believe that he stole. That I allowed him to steal my king's bond. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury like as a child. I wished only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely. And the more apprehensive this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was in allowing this matter to preoccupy me, and allowing myself to become distracted, that I offered Doloran an opening. It will not happen again. I read somewhere that the majority of taxes generated by Lady Luck are intended to help the poor. Is that true? It is. And in my weakness, I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes. How may I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we may stand a chance of defeating Doloran and returning your king's bond to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it.
Goodness.
All the great nations agreeing on something? And something as momentous as this? The chances of such a plan succeeding are remote. But Cold Paw will stand beside you in your endeavor.
Oh my!
That's wonderful.
Indeed.
Indeed. We must hope that Lady Luck agrees.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Are you kidding me? I am not. I am not. In Goldpaw, all such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you know full well.
But...
Well, yes, but... if you insist.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Alas, Lady Luck has decreed that the pact shall not be signed.
But...
Ah, come on. Luckily for you, I disagree. What? The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart.
You honor me.
Goldpaw must join you. Would you be so kind as to join me in the Grand High Rollers Hall?
Thank you.
Master Pugnacious, we are in your debt. Have all the necessary preparations been made for the signing of this pact of yours? Very well. Then let us delay no longer.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Well, there we go. I suppose you'll be visiting the other nations in order to gain their signatories for the declaration. We will, Master Pugnacious. Then I would suggest you visit Hydropolis first. Ah, but you will need to cross the sea to do so. Is there a spell or we could use to fly there or something? You never cease to amuse me, Roland. Even if such a spell existed, it would be impossible to maintain it for long enough to complete the journey. Well, we'll not be able to floor that fall neither, lad. Ain't a rend I ever heard of can be relied upon to blow a man that sort of distance. Looks like we'll have to get there by boat and not at all.
Indeed.
A visit to Capistan upon Hull would seem to be in order. The shipwrights there are second to none. And they are vassals of Goldpaw. I will send word of your coming. Then it looks like we're going to Capistan upon Hull. Let's find some shipbuilders and see if we can recruit them for our own kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can build us some amazing boat, so we can sail to Hydropolis in style.
Well now.
By crikey, seems we've a lot to be getting on with.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Pugnacious. I'll convince the other nations to sign up to the declaration. I promise. I sincerely hope you do, King Evan. May fortune smile upon you.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another, the maritime realm of Hydropolis.
There we go.
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
Straight to the fucking point.
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what. Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
Oh, goodbye.
Save the progress so far? Yes.
You are next. Brine skimmer of Hydropolis. Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
So I've been looking into some maps. Copperstart upon Hole is south of Goldball, right?
Aye.
Aye, that be it. We've just visited a swab by the name of Wright. Also, Pugnacious tells me. I do hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, Evan lad. That we will. The best in the business. What the flip? New quests courtesy of Bodley. Great. The Adventure Pack expansion will broaden your horizons with all new quests courtesy of your old pal Bodley. Go and pay your visit in the library in Goldpaw to find out more. I really don't want to know. Diary of a dating disaster. Can there be anyone more charming and wholesome than this kind-hearted young teacher who travels the world educating young youth? The answer is almost certainly no. Which is a shame, because when I asked her to step out with me, she flat out refused. She looks like the serious type. She used to come to the castle a lot. She sounds like a marvelous woman. I wish I had a teacher like her. I do admire your courage and directness. Thanks. But it doesn't seem to be working. The owner of Iron Orchard shared some of his knowledge with me. He spoke of his hidden skills residing in items of equipment that can only be unlocked by smiths of the highest caliber. One day, perhaps, I will be able to count myself among their number. Best sit yourselves down, because this is big news. Goldpaw has joined forces with Evermore. Reports say the kingdom's Grand High Roller Pugnacious joined Evan in signing what they're calling the Declaration of Interdependence. The union is official. What? Really? They're working together now? But Evermore was just founded. What can Pugnacious really be thinking? Evermore is Prince Evan's kingdom, correct? That's King Evan to you. What is the Declaration of Independence? Sounds like Evermore's really one to watch. But where is it exactly? Apparently it's somewhere in the Heartlands. But that's the middle of nowhere! So it seems we have a new neighbor. What's Ding Dong Dell going to make of this? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, holy smokes! That was a lot of information all at frickin' once.
Hey.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this. Fuck my life, people. Why the fuck are you fucking bothering me? Ah, excellent timing. I was just about to come looking for you, Your Majesty. I've been asked to pass on a message.
Hmm?
A message? Who from?
Yeah.
From the leaders of the army of Goldpaw. They would like to stage a mock battle against our forces. It seems they are keen on giving for our two kingdoms to share battlefield know-how. That sounds like an excellent idea. Where are they planning to stage this battle? In the hills to the east of Goldpaw. In fact, I believe they are already there waiting for you. Oh, then we better head over there right away. There is no need to be too hasty, Your Majesty. The battle will not be an easy one, and Goldpaw's forces are not to be underestimated. Their hammer attacks in particular can be brutal. Be prepared. You're right, Minty, and thanks for the tip. You are welcome, but even the best advice in the world cannot ensure victory. Once battle is joined, it will be up to you to smash the dog soldiers and show the world the might of Evermore. Don't worry. There's no way we're losing this one. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey.
Oh, we got a base bone. Huh. You have a moment to spare, Evan lad. You have received a letter tied to an arrow, no less. An arrow? It didn't hit you. Did it, Chinkus? Arr. 'Twas a close call, but I managed to pluck it out of the air at the last second. We sky pirates have sharp eyes, lad. And a good job, too. Oh, thank goodness. But who would send a letter like that? Here, why don't you read it for yourself? Dear Mr. Imposter, there's only one king to the Heartlands, mate, and that's me. So I've taken me land back, and I'll take your castle and all if you don't mind. Ha 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 ha! Catch you around, mate. Tyrant, real king of the Heartlands. Tyrant. He's the bandit we fought when we first came to the Heartlands, isn't he? The very same, lad. And it seems he thinks he's claimed to some of our precious territory. Well, he may think that, but we won't let him take our land. And we certainly can't let him take our castle.
Yeah.
Too blessed right, we can't. But have no fear. We'll soon send the swabs a packing. I took the liberty of posting a sentry outside the castle walls. Wanna go and inquire as to the lay of the land? I will, thank you. I shall make sure those bandits don't cause us any trouble. Okay, we're gonna really quickly go over to Goldpaw, and we're just gonna go check and see if there's any new shit, because we did go to a new chapter.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Okay, we have no new citizens, that's fine. So we will go ahead and do this. Grab that. Nope. 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 We'll grab that though. Yeah, most of these we're not gonna be getting a bunch early on, but hey. We're getting a decent amount of tokens of gratitude. So it'll make things a little bit easier later on. My freaking Christ. Quit giving me side quests!
How are you?
Hello there, young man. I'm pleased to say that this is your lucky day. You see, I've been looking for someone with whom to share my tale. And what a tale it is, and accounts of such bravery and daring do that it's sure to provide a source of strength and inspiration. It begins half a century ago, when I was but a young pup trying to make my way in the world. Best make yourself comfortable, Evan. I've got a feeling this will be a long one. It does sound rather interesting, though. In fact, I'm rather looking forward to hearing it. You're really all a wide-eyed innocent, aren't you?
Right.
And so I went on to dazzle the world with my battlefield prowess. I traveled to distant kingdoms and soothed entire herds of orcs. I took to the high seas and impressed schools of ferocious fangfish. I once even brought down a wave worm with a single well-placed arrow. I was unstoppable, invincible, the world's greatest warrior.
Gosh.
That's... Well, incredible is the only word. You are impressed, I see. And no doubt you are wondering how you two might develop such a reputation, yes? Well, fear not, young man. I have prepared a trial for you. A trial? Indeed so. You are to journey to the shrine near the city and take a fearsome monster by the name of Conflagra. The ominous smoke that surrounds her will make her easy enough to recognize. Ominous smoke. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It certainly does, man. I think we both know what we're dealing with by here. She is a vicious creature and no mistake. She seems to enjoy nothing more than the sight of helpless travelers turning tail and fleeing in terror from her furious onslaughts. Which is not to say I would not have triumphed over her in my younger days, of course. But age has taken its toll. My powers up here are on the wane. I know better than to seek such confrontations now.
Oh,
but what? It is time for the younger generation to take over. You must smite the beast in my stead. And in doing so, you will prove yourself worthy of being my successor.
all right.
All right, I'll do it. I'll go and defeat the monsters for you.
Thanks.
Excellent. I knew you would not let me down. Are you sure about this, Rep? Are you sure about this one? I mean, have you really thought it through? Probably, like. What is there to think about, Lofty? If this monster's been affected by the awful darkness, someone's got to deal with her. Or we'll all be in trouble. And besides, I want to see if I'm as good as he was. I knew he'd reel you in with them tall tales of his. As your kingmaker, I'm obliged to say you're already twice the fighter he ever was. But there's only one way to find out for certain, and it... Okay, fuck my life. There's so much dialogue. So much dialogue. It's fucking starting to hurt. So a bond costs 100 guilders, and you I give you 500 guilders. How much change do you give me?
Hello?
Planning on opening shop when we're older, so we're practicing, just like Miss Henny taught us.
Hmm?
You know her, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
Back when my father was alive, Miss Henny would sometimes go to the castle to give me lessons. So she was your tutor. You wouldn't happen to know where Miss Henny is now, would you? She told us she was gonna go to the forest with Neon. She was taking some textbooks to one of Neon's apprentices, I think. I'm really worried about her though. Dad said the forest is full of wolves.
Oh my.
Wolves? Oh my. We better go after her and make sure she's alright.
Excuse me?
Are you right? What's the matter?
Hey.
Oh, look, Mother. It's King Evan. We should ask King Evan to help us. Be quiet, yapping pup. We do not need anyone's assistance. We will cope just fine on our own. But if there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help, really. Could you at least tell us what the problem is?
Yeah.
Well, if you must know, we recently set out to pay a visit to Copston upon Hull, but we never made it there. A vicious monster attacked us on the way. It seems it likes to prey on children and the infirm, the brute. It is too cowardly to pick on anyone its own size. We put out a call to the local monster hunters, but the craven creatures slunk off and hid. Now the hunters think us liars. That sounds like a pretty cunning monster. It's terrorizing people, but nobody is going after it. And we have to do nothing. We can do nothing ourselves to stop it. So how are we gonna get to Capistan? We will have to go by boat. It takes a lot longer, but at least the brute cannot attack us at sea. That's not a solution. It makes things way harder. Not just for you, but everybody else headed that way. I'm sure it will move on eventually. Such opportunistic creatures always do, and once it has, we will be able to make our way to Capistan in peace.
No.
No. No way. I'm not gonna let this happen. Are you alright, Roland? We don't give in to bullies. We can't let them have their way. And we won't. But we'll take care of the monster for you. You said it attacked you on your way to Copston upon Hull. Yes, that's right. Good. Come on, Evan. Alright. Okay, so we got that. God fucking damn it! Great gate, let's go. Oh, there's so many side quests! It's an RPG. What do you expect? You look you look suspicious to me. You think you can evade the all-seeing eye of Longmane, huh? Show me your entry papers. Now! Entry papers? Ha! Exactly as I thought. You do not have permission to enter. There is no use in denying it further. You are a spy, hoping to slip into the city undetected.
What?
But why would you think that?
What the?
Longman! Are you accosting visitors to our kingdom again? I hope you will not. I hope you have not leveled any of your wild accusations against them. How dare you! I'm simply taking responsible measures to keep undesirables out of Goldpaw. Why would anyone object to that? Every fucking time. Every single time. It is the same. I can only apologize. That insolent pup name is Longman. He is notorious for accosting travelers in the manner you experienced. He said he was trying to keep undesirables out of Goldpaw.
Yes.
That may be what he believes, but it's nonsense. The entry papers he demands from visitors do not even exist.
Oh.
The boy is truly a thorn in our side. He is only a guard in training, and yet he has taken upon himself to defend the kingdom single-handed. We have tried ordering to cease and desist, but he will not listen. There must be something we can do about him. But I'm at a loss as to what. Well, his methods seem to be a little unusual, but his heart seems to be in the right place. He really wants to protect his kingdom. Yes, I have to say, I'm truly intrigued by this Longmane fellow. Let's go and talk to him again. Ah, you must be the new delivery boy. Where have you been? The delivery boy? I think you're mistaken me for... You have no time for chitter-chatter, child. You have orders to deliver. But...
Okay.
What is our motto? That's right. Fast as fate, delicious as destiny. So get these hot steak spicy noodles delivered and quickly. You have 3 orders waiting for you already. You have 3 minutes to deliver to the hungry people of Goldpaw.
What?
3 minutes? That's impossible. If all chefs can make it that quickly, you can deliver them a cookie. Now prepare yourself and speak to me when you're ready to set out. Yes, sir. Well, you ready to deliver the noodles? About time, too. Now listen carefully while I explain those 2 deliveries for. You'll find the first customer in the back streets near the river. She's a sweet little girl with a bowl haircut. The second customer is also in the back street, but her house is located high above street level. She has told me that she will be wearing a red dress. The third customer will be waiting at the home in front of the library. He is a portly older gentleman with a bushy beard. You may complete your deliveries in any order as long as you have completed them quickly. Now go, errand boy. There will be work to be done. Running. Gotta run. Running, I go the wrong way, got the pakalata, so the palabuya.
Oh.
Hey!
I did what the other children do. I did what they do. Spicy noodles!
Tidy!
Tidy! Let's continue moving.
Oi!
Oh,
I did. Well, I was trying to anyway.
so
Oh!
Okay, works for me. Let's go. Ah.
Oh!
Sorry guys, I'm resting my voice because I kind of, all this talking is kind of killing me, so I'm resting my voice a little bit.
Gosh.
Oi!
Discovered greatly of late.
Really?
Oh, saw 2 stars riding in gold paw, throwing light in the hole in the sun shining and clearing my head. 2 stars. Could that mean us? Who else, man? And if we manage to help him, then maybe his prophecy was right. Which means all that proper, tidy stuff he said about you'll turn out to be true as well. Well, perhaps we can help him regardless. Can you tell us where these awful rumors about you might have started?
Let's see now.
The casino, eh? Alright, you are. Come on, Evan. Let's see where people down there are saying about our old pal. I love this game. I love this fucking game so goddamn much. Boy, did I just go right past it? Yes, I fucking did. God damn it. Huh.
Hey.
Seems he's so confident and assured. You see, I attempted to use my escape, go all in, ended up losing everything. Well, how long wasn't wrong? The poor Dab's reputation is in tatters. Everyone we spoke to was bad-mouthing him something wrong. I like to speak to the tourist Howling is supposed to have tricked, wouldn't you?
Oh, bang in!
Good thinking. He'd be able to tell us about the juicy details, I'm sure. If he was followed our friend's supposed advice, he'd still be sitting somewhere cross-legged, eh? Yes, I think it's working. I can feel myself getting luckier. Hey, you there. Can you sense it too? Do I seem lucky to you? Well, perhaps. I don't think you should necessarily trust what that fortune teller told you, though. What? Why not? He's one of the most famous fortune tellers in Goldball. I went to him especially. Well, I'm afraid to say you might have not have found him. Now, what can you tell us about the person who told you to sit here? What did he look like? Let me see. He had long white hair and a blue robe, but his hair was covering his face, so I didn't get a very good look at him. What are you thinking, Evan? That's someone going around pretending to be Howling? That's interesting. Still, it shouldn't be too hard to find our imposter. Sounds like he's got quite the distinctive look. You're right. Let's take a look around town. We're gonna go ahead and snowboard up to the inn. What the hell? I can actually enter this? What the fuck? Why can I enter this room? Why can I enter the house? Keep gambling, you fools. Your greed makes you so easy to deceive. Long white hair, blue robe. This must be our man.
Excuse me?
Are you Howling? Who's... Oh, Howling. Yes, I am he. Ah, I sense that you are a tourist here. Would you care to have your fortune told?
Oh, the cheek!
You've got a bleeping chick, man. I am he. My foot. You're no more Howling than I am. I knew this would happen eventually.
Flip!
He's gone. He's done a runner. Let's get after him, Evan.
Come on!
Told Lady Luck. Let's go. Let's look around. We'll find him. This guy won't get away from us.
Listen, you!
So you're the one that's been tarnishing my hard-won reputation. I suppose the game is up, so... Yes, it is true. I'm the one who's been pretending to be you.
Grinky!
Almost sounds proud of it all of a sudden. But why? Why would you do that? I too am a fortune teller, but no one has ever heard of me. It was nigh on impossible for me to find any customers. So I decided to borrow the name of Goldpaw's most famous soothsayer. And it worked. Visitors from the countryside fall for the fuse every time.
Oh.
How dare you? How dare you claim to be any kind of fortune teller? What would you have done? What you have done brings disgrace upon us all. But I really am a fortune teller. Sometimes my predictions really do come true. And when they do, people are so grateful. It feels wonderful. It made me borrowing your name worthwhile. I only wanted to try it once or twice. I did not mean for things to get so out of hand. But once I had begun the deceit, I found it hard to stop. I see 2 stars above your head. One has burned out and lost its light. The other seems as though it will only burn ever more brightly. It is up to you to decide which of these stars is to be your guiding light from here on. Pauline, are you telling my fortune? Go and tell the people of Goldpaw what you have done. Complete honesty. Without it, you can never hope to become a fortune teller, no matter how talented you are. Simply pretending to be someone else is the domain of clowns and mimics. It benefits no one. Now go. Go and clear my name. I understand, Howling. I will never do anything like this again. I promise. I will explain to everyone what I have done, and then I will work hard to become a real fortune teller. Just like you.
Gosh.
Didn't take much to persuade him to go straight.
Yes.
Indeed not. Now, King Evan, I must thank you. I thought I could have restored my good name without your assistance. If the invitation still stands, I would be honored to join you in your kingdom.
Yes!
Of course it still stands, Howling. It'd be wonderful to have you. Yay, we have Howling! Just what we freaking need. Ugh. Ow! That hurt. Ugh, that hurt! Ow! Okay. I assure you guys, this is not going to be every single episode. This will not be every single episode where we do, like, literally, like, 5 minutes of story progression and, like, nothing but side quests. I'm taking care of all the side quests we can take care of now, because by taking care of the side quests now, it just makes it that much easier later on. It's you, little kingy wiggy woo. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Bodley's been having nightmares. Awful, horrible nightmares. Wants to tell you about them. Yes, she does.
Oh, my.
What kind of nightmares? Great black, ugly black dragon, biting and smiting and causing a fuss, turning the world upside down. Bodley's dreams come true, you know. Very worrying, very vexing.
Flippin' Nora!
Prophetic dreams, is it? That ain't good, man. That ain't good at all. Precisely. Spiky-headed yellow thing is right. Bodley's looking at her booky books. Found legends of just such a black menace. Horrible, spiteful thing. Blackheart is his name. Blackheart the Winnower. Ancient he is, older than history, older than legend, older than Bodley even. And older than kingmakers too. Servant of God, old God, God of gods. Why? Winnower. Winnowed people, winnowed souls, kept numbers of humans down in times when before order resigned. Then came kings, kingmakers, order, winnower no longer needed. Went to sleep. Betty vibes for the big black dragon.
Golly.
So does your dream mean that he's awoken? Or that he will sometime soon? Things have been chaotic lately, yes. Kingmakers have been weakened. Order disturbed. Perhaps Blackheart senses this. Senses the need for his talents. But Bodley's nightmare did not end there. Oh no. Ended with the little kingy wingy woo slaying the big bad black dragon. Saving the world. Very heroic. Very handsome. So we must make the whole dream come true. Must help little Kingy on his way. Wait, no. I did not mean to do that. So we have to do what we can to stop the world from falling into chaos, alright? We better get to work.
Thank you.
Wonderful, dear little brave little Kingy. Bodley doesn't know where yet the dragon sleeps, but she will scour her bookie wookies and pore over the legends to see what she can see. The little cat king will have things to do as well. Oh yes, must seek out special powers. The power to defeat the nasty dragon.
Listen, you!
Power? And what kind of power is that exactly? What power indeed? Indeed, to face the God of Gods? One must have the power the gods know. Must pass the trial. Trial of Zeta. Zeta the gods maid. Zeta the gods maid, eh? She sounds, nice. Nice indeed. Silly little spiky little creature. Zeta is calamity made flesh. Catastrophe personified. Born from Zayn, the god of gods. Born to test mankind with misery and disaster. But those who pass her trial, those who can defeat her, they can gain great power. Great weapons. She is close to the god of gods, yes. Closer than the Winnow. The black one. Her power, her weapons, can send Blackheart on his way. Awful, horrible, noisy lizard. But you must find her first, and she's hidden. Yes, tucked away where no plain, old, boring, old, ordinary person can find her. But Bodley can. Bodley can. Bodley can give you the special token. Opens the door, it does. Starts the trial.
Oh my.
It's a little on the shabby side. Need to learn Sunrise. Special spell. Will brighten up the token. Unlocks its potential. Pulls forth its power.
Please?
Well, go on then. Learn the spell and save the world. There's a good boy. Ta-ta for now. Oh my freaking god! Okay, we are not doing that any fucking time soon. That's level 99. We are not going to even attempt it. Okay, we can actually fucking work that shit. Okay, why was I stupid and actually went? Why was I stupid? Why was I fucking stupid? Ugh. Let's see. Da, 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 You again? Did you not see that I'm engaged in an important mission? I'm too busy to talk. Leave me alone. A mission? What kind of mission? I'm keeping an eye on that man and woman over there. They have been deep in conversation for a suspiciously long time. And look how curiously they stand. They would only do so if they do not want to be overheard. They are spies, discussing how to bring Goldpaw to its knees. But they look like an ordinary couple to me. Silence! How can I focus on my mission with you chattering away? No, it is no good. My focus is ruined. I will have to come back later. Do not get in my way again! We are going to get in your way again. Because that is our way. Our way is to get in your way. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit, I'm out. Casino, let's do this. You again? You intend to disrupt every one of our missions? What's the assignment this time, long man? You see the sculptor? He's clearly a suspicious character. I'm certain that he's stealing from the house and using the money to fund nefarious activities. Really? What makes you think that? My instinct, of course. What else? It is the only thing a soldier can truly rely upon. But you just can't... I can! Something must be done about this criminal. If he's allowed to continue acting with impunity, he'll bring Goldpaw to its knees! Ah! I must seek out Master Technicians and ask him to swear me in as a god. Then I'll be able to make the arrest. And there he goes. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This is a bad thing. We have not actually done any battles in this game in this episode. I'm actually a little upset. This is just me been talking for 2 hours, and yeah, me just being stupid.
Hey!
Please, I must speak with Master Magnesius. I cannot remain a trainee any longer. I must demand to be sworn in as a god.
Ridiculous.
You again. How many times must I tell you? You do not have the permission to be here. Now go home. Immediately. Huh. They will not listen to me? None of them? How could possibly have any objection to swaying one such as I into a god? Imbeciles!
Excuse me?
Longmane, if you really want to be the guard that much, why don't you come to me in my kingdom? I'd be happy to have you. We could use someone with your spirit. Out of the question.
What?
What? Why not? I have no time to waste on insignificant backwards. I have a glittering career to be getting underway. Of course, if you were to prove your worth by fighting the fugitive criminal factions known as the Poor Cord and the Verminators, perhaps I might reconsider.
Ah.
Really? Then we'll go and take care of this right away. We'll be back in no time, you'll see. Ha! We'll see about that. Each is a sizable and ferocious force in its own right, and together, well...
Gosh,
it sounds as though it might be quite the battle. We'll win the day, though. You'll see. Ha! Your confidence is quite something. These heartless marauders are nothing to lord around the comlands. Do not come back to me with excuses about not having been able to find them. We won't. So don't forget your promise. We'll be holding you to it. Okay. Hey guys, guess what? It's time for our first battle! Woo! First battle of the episode. And it's been like, straight up like 2 hours. This is gonna be fun. Let's go.
Here goes nothing.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck you! It's nice to just let loose and just completely just destroy some people. It's nice. It feels nice. Ooh.
Yeah! Do your worst.
Woo! Okay, that's it. Die! Need some help here! I have no problem shooting your ass full of fucking bullets, bitch!
Ta. Maggie! Ta. Maggie!
You owe me! You owe me!
Oi.
Oh, hello there, madam. I was wondering thinking about you and your kingdom. How's Muriel? The leprechaun heard her doing over there, eh? I hope she's alright. Muriel?
Aye.
Aye, dear old Muriel. I bet she's been causing all kinds of mischief with that bow of hers, yeah. I'm ever so sorry, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone called Muriel. You don't know Muriel? Well, I never thought. Well, I never. I thought you would. She's a Grimacum, just like you say. She had to flee Ding Dong Dell when all that unpleasantness happened. I was sure she would made it to Evermore by now. I know that's where she was heading. Crimes. I hope she didn't get lost on the way.
What?
That would be terrible. We better go and look for her right away. That's ever so nice, kind of you. Now, I cannot tell you how exactly what she might have got to, but I know she'll have to She'll have her El Paco with her. And the two of them are young and easily distracted both. They've probably been charmed by the wonders of the forest somewhere along the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll search the woods and see what I can find. Whee! Meow meow! We're gonna go this way. Oh dear, what am I to do? Don't worry, Miss Henny, I'm here.
Careful, everyone.
Woo! Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Let's do this! I have no problems fighting you like this.
Make yourselves useful.
Next time,
Oh.
bring a bear back up. Thank you ever so much. I thought I was done for there. Golly, Evan, is that you? I've been so worried about you, dear. I didn't even know what had become of you after the coup. But here you are, alive and well. It's lovely to see you again, Miss Henny. But what are you doing all the way out here? Well, things in Ding Dong Dell have become rather unpleasant of late. I thought I might set off somewhere else and do some teaching. It's all I've ever wanted to do, and you know, I don't care about tribe or kingdom my pupils come from. I just want to help them learn. Well then, you should come with me. I founded a whole new kingdom. You can be a teacher there. Oh, Evan, that sounds wonderful. I'd love to. Yay! I swear to God, this is gonna be this will straight up this is the episode. This is Side Quest Part 2. I swear to God, because we are not gonna be accomplishing anything productive in this fucking episode. Okay. Let us continue onward. Wee. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay, poor Chopper, let's go. I'll show you my strength. As in, I'll show you how bad. How much.
No time.
Eat this.
Okay, come on. If you want to fight that badly, I'll Whoop! I have no problems. Oh, we should be able to take this guy on now. If we can't, then we're in serious fucking trouble. Oh yeah, he's level 22. We should be able to take him now.
This will be over in no time.
Make yourself.
You gotta be kidding me with this bullshit.
Evan! Tanny!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me with this bullshit. Okay.
Don't let me down! Make yourselves useful! Don't let me down!
Don't let me down!
Make yourselves useful!
Okay, this is
Don't let me down!
okay. Here we go.
Sorry.
What the fuck? Okay, I got two questions. How the fuck are you supposed to get rid of his fucking armor? And two, how the fuck does he hit so goddamn hard? I'm actually a little upset because that's literally the only problem I have with it. As he kept popping his fucking armor. That was the only issues I actually had with him. We'll try this again.
Watch your backs! Don't let me down!
Okay. Yep. Just the fact that he can hit as hard as he can, as fast as he can. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna track that up to a loss because that one's just we're just not I'm not high enough level to actually try to take him. I can't do enough damage. And I think the biggest thing is he's actually not weak against physical attacks. And all my weapon, I don't have any elemental weapons right now. Wait, did I not? Oh, I gotta fucking get the fucking. I gotta turn the quest on again. You fucking piece of shit. Of course. Fucker. Okay, so. Just gotta keep going this way. Jumble Woods. I've actually never been in here. What the hell? That's kind of fucked up. Oh, I know these woods. Okay, that's what these are. Oh dear. Where could he have gone?
Oh!
I think we found our missing person. You're Muriel, aren't you?
Ooh.
King Evan? Gosh, I didn't expect to meet you here. Are you lost as well? No, we came here to look for you, actually. Would you like us to show you the way to Evermore? Oh, I'd love to go to Evermore with you, but I can't leave just yet. It's Paco, you see, my alpaca. He's gone missing. He ran off into the forest. I just don't know where he went. Don't worry, Muriel. We'll go and find your alpaca. You just wait here, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, King Evan. I'll be waiting right here then. Because I believe it's. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the guy? Yeah, that guy right there. This is actually his area. If you bring him pebbles, he actually gives you shit for those pebbles.
Watch this.
Okay. Take it all. Bee.
I'll do my best.
Take it all. There he is, right over there. Yep, this is just a giant maze-like area. I'm gonna go ahead and explore over here real quick, and then we'll backtrack and get the alpaca. There you are. How'd you end up here, I wonder? Well, never mind that now. Let's get you back to Muriel. Oh, Paco, there you are. King Evan, you found him. Thank you very so much. Now we'll be able to come with you to Evermore. Wonderful. You'll both be very welcome. I'd be happy to take care of the monsters that are giving you trouble. I'm a crack shot with a bow and an arrow, you see. And it's the least I could do after you went and found my Paco for me. That sounds good to me. Just promise me you'll teach him not to go wandering off by himself again.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll make sure he stays with me the whole time. Fucking cute. It's so fucking cute! Perfect. We look forward to seeing you there, Mario. It's so fucking cute! Okay, let's go backtrack this way, and we will try to find that motherfucker. There he is. Activate this.
Whoa!
Higgle? Piggle? You can't be serious? You can see me? Hig. How marvelous. You must have a wonderfully pure heart if you can see Higgledy like me. Non-Higgledy human folk come to the forest on occasion, but you are the first one to speak to me. Higgledy.
Right.
Now, you must not be aware of this, but I have quite a penchant for collecting pebbles. If you give me 10 of those sumptuous stony delights, I'll reward you with a piece of confectionery I came up with myself. Higgledy, it's true. Are you a Higgledy? What sort of question is that? Of course I'm a Higgledy. This is about the time when I would just start running.
How are you?
Ten pebbles.
Right.
Pig, pickle. This is wonderful. You did it. Truly, you have earned your reward. Just make sure you don't break your teeth on it.
How are you? Right.
You did it. Truly, you have earned your reward. Yeah, if I'm thinking correctly, all of these, they give you stat boosts. Like, they're permanent stat boost items. So, basically, you,
How are you?
And pebbles are one of the items that automatically replenish as you play through the game.
Right.
So they're one of the few things that just randomly like pop up all over the world. So as long as we kind of keep an eye, whenever we get a vast variety of them, we can actually teleport back here and actually get these items. Higgle, it seems you're still a little short of 10 pebbles. Well, when you find more, let me know. I'm a little scared. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little fucking scared. That guy kind of freaks me the fuck out. Let's see. Yep, lemon drops. Boost the user's ranged attack by 1. So all of these right here, all of these are literally, they're pretty much any of the candies give me a stat boost. It's only by 1. But that stat boost of 1 can add up over time. So I'm gonna be giving those to a couple of our team members when we get back. But for now, we're gonna finish exploring this area real quick because might as fucking well. And then we're gonna go back to evermore. I don't think they expected that. Just saying, I don't think they expected that.
Here goes nothing. Make yourselves useful.
Make yourselves useful. Okay.
Ready for this? Eat this.
Oh, yeah, a red. Oh, good. Voice can be heard coming from a higgledy stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about them feathers, ain't it? Off them seabirds that I can have a snooze while they're on the wing, like. Okay, so I need to get those are the seabirds, so we won't. I don't have any of those types of feathers, so we're just gonna ignore that guy for now. And we're gonna go ahead and teleport back to Evermore. Evermore. Let's see. Let us see, let us see, let us see, let us see. A little boy with a pure amazing actually managed to find me. It's amazing. It's the first time I've had any contact with human folks in years. I wonder how my mother is. Okay, I should have like full. Yep, I'm fucking full. Figured as much, because I figured I was gonna be full. It's just one of those things where I've been out for so damn long, it's not even funny. Okay, I think I'm actually pretty fucking close. Yeah, I only need one more citizen. One more citizen and I'll actually be able to fucking, upgrade. Upgrade Evermore. Research. And we're gonna go ahead and start working on... What is this? 335. We're going to start working on level 2s, weapons. Same with this one over here. We'll start working on level 2 armor. Okay, we're gonna go over here to the ranch, because that's where she's good at. She's good with the ranch. Level alpacas. We're gonna go ahead and level up the facility so we get more shit out of this. There's no reason not to, considering we now have 2 people there. Give us a boost to our materials. Okay. Citizens really quick. Okay, and Henny is good at the Institute of Innovation, but for now she's not going to be any use to us. And he's good at Spellworks or Dimensional Lab. Okay. Calling. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start working on this. Okay. Got that. We're just gonna go ahead and put Penny here because just might as well. I think that is all the people. Yep, good. We're in a good position. Over here. I think we got enough. Did I level this sucker up? No, I did not. And I don't have enough. Are you shitting me? Oh, hold on, hold on. I'll have enough now.
Hey.
Like, I might as well level up the mine as well, because that'll give me... I've got 2 people there, and it'll help. Okay. Got this one. This one's level 1 as well. Fuck my life. No, this one's level 1 because I have him there. He's not... Chungus isn't actually there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those real quick, just to be fucking sure. See if there's anybody. There's fucking people that want shit. Of course they want shit. Why would they not want shit? God fucking damn it. Fucking pieces of fucking shit. Wait.
Hi.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but would you happen to have a moment? Of course, Henny. What's the matter? Well, I was wondering if you might be able to help me prepare something for my next lesson with the children. Oh, I'd be happy to.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. At the moment, I'm teaching the children how to tell different mushrooms apart. It's a lot of fun, because once they've learned, they get to go out into the field and pick them for themselves. That sounds wonderful. I bet they love your lessons, Henny. Well, I certainly hope so. After all, little ones learn more when they're having fun. Having said that, it's vitally important that they know how to tell which ones are which. So I'd like to give them a test, just to make sure they understand. And I thought that if you took it first, it would help motivate them to take it seriously. After all, they do look up to you so very much.
Gosh.
Gosh, a test? But I've never even been to one of your lessons. Why, you don't need to. You've been all over the world. I'm sure you've even seen more mushrooms than almost anyone. You'll pass with flying colors, I'm sure. Gosh, I mean, this is all very sudden, and it's been ever so long since I last took a test. But I do want to help you if I can. All right, I'll give it a try. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. I appreciate it. I really do. Well then, we might as well get started. Here's the question. This is a very poisonous mushroom indeed. Expert knowledge is required to extract its venom. Bring me the mushroom you think fits this description, and we'll see if you've got it right. We will see if I have it. Let's just check and see if I have any that would actually work. I'm gonna go toadstool because it is poisonous. It can be eaten if properly prepared. I'm gonna try it.
Huh?
It's a toadstool. It looks just like a mock toadstool, but it's very poisonous. Is this the one you mean?
Yes.
That is the correct answer. Phew, I was starting to think I might have gotten it wrong. I'm sorry, Evan. I have to put that face on. I can't have the children changing their answer based on my expression, can I? The toadstool is one of the world's most famous and deadliest mushrooms. So it's also the first one the children need to learn about. They have to be able to know to avoid them before I can let them go foraging. Thankfully, I'm fairly sure that all the children in my class are capable of identifying them by now. As are you, Your Majesty. Thank goodness for that. Now then, it's time for question 2. This refreshing mushroom tastes as bright and breezy as it looks. There's your description. Now bring me the mushroom you think matches it.
Yeah.
It's the mushroom he asked for. I thought this would probably taste bright and breezy. No, I've got it wrong, haven't I? Come along now, Your Majesty. You need to be more certain than that. You won't pass this test through guesswork alone. If you don't have anything that fits the bill, you're going to have to be prepared to go look for something that does. Now get searching and don't go rushing into things next time.
Gosh.
You're so strict, honey. Alright, I'll try better again. A refreshing mushroom that tastes as bright and breezy as it looks. Let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
We're going to try this one more time and just see if it... A mock toadstool. Bright and breezy, huh? I'll come back to that one. I think that's a... I don't think I've got a mushroom for that. So we're just going to go back this way. What the... Oh dear, I wish I knew a bit more about wood. Is everything alright, Muriel? Not really, Your Majesty. I've got a bit of dilemma on my hands, to be honest. You see, my alpacas told me that the fence surrounding their enclosure keeps giving them splinters. Poor little things. Of course, I'd said I'd repair it for them. But the truth is, I've got no idea what materials to use. I mean, is there a kind of wood that won't give them splinters? I'd say that some fine-grained lumber should do the trick. Gosh, that sounds ideal. How much do you think you'll need, Muriel? Let me think. It's not a very big fence, so 5 logs would probably be enough.
All right.
5 logs of fine-grained lumber. All right. That shouldn't take long to rustle up. Oh, you're going to go fetch them for me? Thank you, Your Majesty. That would be just wonderful. I don't even have one. Wow. That's funny. That's fine. We'll get them eventually. We will get them eventually.
Hey.
Fuck my life. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys. It's been about 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this one now. I don't want to try. I don't want to try to continue the story in this episode just because the fact that I want to call the stream. I only want my streams to run about 2 to 3 hours long. And since this one's going about 2.5, I would rather just call it here, and then we'll continue. We'll actually pick up on the story in the next episode. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. As I've said before, I'm going to be streaming on Thursdays and possibly Sundays. Sundays will be I'll probably be playing I might be streaming a multiplayer game with my buddies. But I will be streaming this. I will be streaming Ni no Kuni 2 on Thursdays. That's going to be my dedicated day to stream this game. and I will be hopefully putting up the episode on you. I will be putting up the actual video of the live stream on YouTube within a couple days after the stream goes live. So, if you don't catch the live stream, don't worry. It will be being put up on a video and a couple days later. So, with that in mind, guys, have yourselves a wonderful day, morning, evening, and night. And remember to stay insane. Link to the Past Zero out.